Can you cure PCOS naturally at home? Before we jump into answering this question with a yes or a no, let me share an experience of a 26-year-old woman who had PCOS who presented to us with irregular and delayed periods. She was married for 7 months when she visited us. She also had bloating, constipation, irritability and weight gain, and all these symptoms appeared post-marriage. So I prescribed her with Ayurvedic medicines to address her gut issues and bring her periods back. Along with this, I also asked her to take ginger and black sesame decoction once in the morning. And of course, she was given with necessary diet and lifestyle changes. She got her periods within a week, but she reached out to us the next cycle also saying that it was delayed again by a week. So I asked her to take a urine pregnancy test, which came out to be positive. So what really helped her? Was it Ayurvedic medicine, change in diet and lifestyle, or black sesame ginger decoction? We all know the correct answer to this. That is a combination of all these and more. She had successful continuation of the pregnancy and had a normal delivery even. We see a lot of content on social media that claim to magically cure PCOS with a simple kitchen remedy or an Ayurvedic herbal decoction. Most women who have tried these know the harsh reality that PCOS is not going to just disappear by itself without discipline. So let's ask a more important question. Is there anything you can do at home to get rid of your PCOS? The answer to this question is quite simple. You have an equally important role as your healthcare provider in management of PCOS. Namaste, welcome to Ameya Ayurveda YouTube channel. This is Dr. Seema, practicing Ayurvedic gynecologist in Atinagar, Bangalore. So let's get started and explore simple diet and lifestyle changes that you can do at home to reverse PCOS, not magically but scientifically and with discipline. Our health is a reflection of what we do every day, and what better than Ayurveda Dinacharya or daily regime given by Ayurveda to know what is the correct routine to preserve and promote health. In this video, let me give you 12 things you can do at home to help your doctor help you get rid of PCOS. First habit change that you need to take up is sleep in between 10 and 10:30 in the night. Buy an alarm clock and keep your mobile phone outside your room when you go to bed, unless you have a pressing job which requires that you have your mobile phones with you at all times. Second, wake up at 6 in the morning. These help you fix all the other incorrect habits throughout the day. Staying up late night disturbs Vata dosha and waking up late increases Kapha dosha. Both of these are responsible for the start of PCOS. Also, all important circadian rhythm like that of digestion or of hormonal secretion are dependent on circadian rhythm of our sleep-awake cycle. Third, do not withhold or suppress your natural urges, especially those of piss and poop. These disturb Apanavata dosha. Apanavata regulates the function of genitourinary tract and last parts of intestines, rectum and anal canal. So withholding natural urges might seem to disrupt only gut or urinary functions initially, but eventually this incorrect practice affects reproductive functions like uterine line shedding or ovulation also. Fourth, do not eat anything early in the morning as soon as you wake up unless you are really hungry or thirsty. Never eat a fistful of dry fruits or seeds or nuts or drink vegetable smoothies early in the morning. These worsen your metabolism. You may accept these eating trends readily because they taste great or because social media claims these to be an easy cure for PCOS, but they do not help in the long run. After about 35 to 40 minutes of waking up, go for physical exercise. 10 minutes after you have completed your exercise, use 2 drops of Anu Thaila for nasal drops. You should avoid this if you have nasal inflammation. Next, go for Abhyanga or whole body oil application and gentle massage. This should be followed by Udwartana or dry powder massage and Snana or shower with hot water, and only after all these you should have your breakfast. All these take 1.5–2 hours of your morning time, and this is all feasible if you wake up early in the morning. We have 2 detailed videos regarding Ayurvedic diet plan for lean and obese PCOS patients. Link for the same is given in description below. Sixth, the best choice of physical exercise for you would be yoga from a trained yoga teacher, and 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walk in the evening. It is absolutely important to go for exercise on an empty stomach or after 4 hours of solid food intake. 7 necessary habit changes to avoid adhyasana or eating in between 2 meals. Ayurveda approves 2 meals in a day, that is around 10 in the morning and before 6 in the evening. But we are used to eating 3 times a day, and it is okay to eat 3 times a day if you space them well, at least at a gap of 4 to 5 hours in between 2 meals. Frequent small portions of food like light breakfast, mid-morning snack, lunch, snack, pre-dinner and dinner only disrupt the functioning of Agni and adds to the pathogenesis of PCOS. 8th, avoid day sleep. Sleeping anytime between 6 am and 10 pm increases kapha dosha and adds to your weight. In fact, in many of my PCOS patients who find it difficult to lose weight in spite of diet and exercise, this one habit change of avoiding day nap has helped them significantly in their weight reduction. 9th, avoid all kinds of packaged foods including biscuits and cookies. It is not just the extra sugar, palm oil and maida that are the problems. Even the way of cooking, that is baking at high temperatures or deep frying, is also a significant cause in most PCOS patients, although not known to all. Ayurveda places these category of foods under Vidahi Ahara and disregards its use. It is now known that advanced glycation end products or AGEs are high in such processed foods which are known to cause many chronic diseases and are seen to be raised in women with PCOS. 10th, limit use of fridge in your house only to store raw fruits and vegetables, and do not cook for entire week and store in fridge and eat it by repeated heating. Refrigerated foods cause Agni to function less and marks the beginning of many overnutrition related diseases including PCOS. 11th, use clay pots and steel bottles to store drinking water and limit the use of plastic bottle only to unavoidable situations. 12th, limit use of environmental pollutants like cosmetics, floor cleaners, air fresheners, etc. Evidence from science suggests that exposure to environmental pollutants may cause genetic variation, changes to metabolic and reproductive pathways, and the emergence of PCOS symptoms and associated issues. These ways may not be as attractive as drinking a magical Ayurvedic herbal juice or as easy as popping a synthetic hormonal pill, but this is the long way you should be willing to take if you are serious about reversing your PCOS. So the real choice you need to make is whether you take this long road today or after months or after years.